Hey guys, it's yoUCee here. The balance patch is out. 36.0.3. Yes, and Azalina is getting a good buff. She's she sets our health to 40, as you can see in the video. So the she's like a kind of Renathal effect, right? For those old school players. I will put the card in the screen. But it has been like a interesting patch. I have played like 9 games so far since the patch release, just to get a feel of it before I start making the video and stuff. And as you can see, my experience, it has been like either I do some cool lethals or the opponent does some cool lethals, but it has been mostly priest mirrors. By the way, I think everybody is in love with Azalina and everybody wants to try her, I guess, at least in my rank. At the top ranks, I'm seeing a lot of Demon Hunter and Warlock going around because Demon Hunter got a heavy buff, and Warlock, the Demon package got a heavy buff as well. So those are the decks. I saw even No Hands was playing the Demon, No Hands Ready. They were all playing the Demon Hunter version. So, but I just wanted to jam Azalina. Of course, Requiem was playing. He made all the 3 decks, I think. The Priest, the what do you call, the Void Soul Demon Hunter, and the Warlock. All the 3 he made, I think. So my experience has been like, it's too early to say any experience, but look at that cool lethal there. The love that people have just playing this Azalina deck. I'm happy. Like sometimes, yeah, mirror kind of like a little hard, but even you can see Herald Row. I don't know. Like I'm super excited for the patch. Now let's jump into the patch notes, right? Hey guys, so I just made myself small on the left corner, so you can see the patch notes instead of me here. So, Dev comments, escape from Violet Hole has shaken up the meta in a big way, I agree. And we have loved seeing so many new cards making an impact. Yeah, Mug Shaman comes to my mind. Mug Shaman and what do you call Wartooth Warrior. At the same time, we have seen a few classes start to fall behind, including Warlock, Death Knight, Priest, and Demon Hunter. Yes, of course. The Demon Hunter like completely they were like not participating at all. Overall, class and deck diversity are lower than we would like, especially at higher ranks. So this patch is focused on opening up more options. To help with that, we are improving a large number of escape from the Violet Hole cards with a particular focus on supporting underperforming classes. Yeah, sure. I think that is a really good way to go. 16 buffs is nothing less, right? Azalina Soul Server is also receiving one of the biggest updates we have ever given a card, and it rightfully deserves it, I guess, right? Complete with an all new start of game effect. Yup. We are also making adjustments to several of the current top performing decks, such as 2-cost Rogue and Mug Shaman, focusing on early blowouts. Vanessa, the ring leader. I agree with this nerf. Old 6 mana 4/4, new 7 mana 4/3. That way it's easier to kill, right? 3 health is a good base point. So at any time she's on the board, I think most spells will clear this, or most minions and spells can clear this. Dev comment, Vanessa was one of the strongest enablers in Rogue and was creating powerful early snowballs too consistently. This change slows her down and makes those swing turns easier to answer. Yeah, like you prep on turn 2 and then you go in on 3 or 4, right? And then you get a wide board if you kind of mid to high roll, and then if the opponent cannot answer, you win. So yes, that answers it. And also the 4 health was a little annoying, right? You couldn't get rid of her. So the 3 health makes it easier. A lot of classes can deal with the 3 health. And also making it 7 mana, right? Means you go 1 turn slower. So that also gives more breathing room. And along with the buffs, I think it will be a good adjustment. I agree with this one. Then Blazing Invocation, old, discover a Battlecry minion, it costs 1 less. New, there is no one less, right? So Blazing Invocation was accelerating some of Shaman's strongest plays too efficiently. Removing the discount slows those turns down while preserving the card's core identity. Shaman's strength has put the class firmly on our radar, and we'll continue to monitor its performance as we see how this change plays out, including the impact of other early game minion generators. Yeah. Wartooth, hold. If 3 friendly characters take damage on one of your turns, summon this from hand or deck. Now it goes to 4, right? 4 friendly characters take damage. So it's going to be a lot more harder to pull this guy off. And with all the buffs, I don't know whether this will see immediate play. I think people will come to this. It will take a while. Somebody might find out something, but it's a lot weaker now. Dev comment, Wartooth was hitting the battlefield too easily and creating explosive damage turns. Requiring additional setup should give opponents more time to respond. Yeah, that's the thing, right? If you get 6/6 charge on turn 4 with Mother Duck, you cannot answer, you're taking a lot and they are already aggressive. So, yep. Lotus Troublemaker. Old Battle Cry, deal 2 damage to a random enemy, shoot 1 time. While holding this, play cards for 2 mana to shoot more. New Battlecry, deal 1 damage to a random enemy, shoot 1 time. While in hand or deck, play cards for 2 mana to shoot more. So basically it becomes 1 damage instead of 2, but it can be anywhere, it doesn't matter, right? It can be hand or deck. So it's like flexible but less burst potential, I guess. Dev comment, Lotus Troublemaker is a key piece in the new 2-cost row. Its overall power level looks about right, but the difference between drawing it early and drawing it late can cause extreme gaps in that power, leading to frustrations for both players. This change helps smooth out that draw variance while also reducing the speed of the burst damage. Yep, I agree with that change. Good one. Confront the Tollbear. As I guessed, it is just going to 5 mana. And coming to the buffs, 5 to 4 mana, Dr. Talina. I'm seeing like a unholy DK popping up right now with Sawbones. We'll see. Sawbones, 6 mana, 6/4 to 5 mana, 5/3. I think it's 5 mana, 5/3. It is looking like a lot more powerful, right? Yeah, with a lot of tokens and stuff, she can easily be an excellent draw engine. And 4 mana, 4/5, 80 stats. So Talina is more like playable, I feel. Then Emergency Surgery. Hold, choose an enemy minion. Summon 3/3/1 undeads with lifesteal. Now it's 4/3/1 undead with lifesteal that attacking. So I would say it's really powerful. Did this need a buff? The time will tell. I think, yeah, it's a little too much, I think, because you're making buffs to others also. But okay, let Death Knight shine, right? Nothing against Death Knight though. The Living Play, 7 mana, 7/7. New, 6 mana, 8/8. But I am still not a believer on this card. Imp Gang Stooge. Old Death Rattle, put a 9/9 demon with taunt and lifesteal at the bottom of your deck. New, put 2 8/8 demons with taunt and lifesteal on bottom of your deck. So instead of 1, it gives 2, and it is 8/8 demons. Like what a card now. Annihilation, 9 to 8 mana. This buff is in addition to the Imp Gang Stooge change. Aims to give Warlock a powerful late game swing turn. I cannot agree more, right? Like this card along with this one is making rounds in the ladder right now in top legend. I've been seeing, at least today, it has been, people love playing Warlock. Yep. So imagine, right? Play this, clear their board. Maybe I saw Demon Hunter losing because they just played this and I had like 2-3 8/8s with lifesteal. Yeah. Morak, 10 to 9 mana. How about that? Death Rattle, summon a random demon from your deck. Give it Death Rattle, summon a Morag. So imagine this with this with this. It's going to be really hard to remove Warlock from the board. Yep. Then coming to Demon Hunter. Oh boy, they're getting a buff. Oh. Stardust Sky. 2 durability now goes to 3. After hero attacks, get a Void Soul. Like, because I was playing Azalina, right? I started playing Void Souls before them and I won the game. I didn't record that game. This is like very, very powerful. Like, you get 3 Void Souls. It's like a quest. You are doing more of your quest a lot earlier. It feels very powerful. Now, Void Scale. Death Rattle, get a Void Soul. New Battle Grind, Death Rattle, get a Void Soul. Like, it becomes so powerful now. Irida Sinseeker. Old 7 mana 7/5. Now new 7 mana 7/7. Yeah, 4 mana 7/7 standard stat line. Good for her. Let's see if she sees some play. Terrasat. Soul Parasite. Whenever I read this, right, it feels like it's a trash, right? TRAS. Terrasat like trash or something. Sorry, it's like just a small fun thing I want to add. So old 1 mana 1/1, new 3 mana. New it's a 3/3 stat line, base stat. I guessed this in Fino stream. Yeah, not surprising that they did this because I was wondering what else they could buff. Now Azalina Soul Saver. New, your starting health is 40. Dev comment. Azalina Soul Saver has Stolen Souls decks now brings Renathal's effect. The extra health should give you more time to turn your opponent's card against them. Yes. Nothing but yes. Like such a cool buff. I defeated Demon Hunter with their own Void Souls. It was so satisfying. I can't tell you in words. Then Hero of the Broken now has Taunt. I have a signature card of this, but I don't know if he still make the cut. But good addition though, you can't skip him now. Enthrall Shade. Old 3 mana 4/3, new 2 mana 3/2. Dev comment. Enthrall Shade was intended to be an efficient tool for Azalina decks, but even those decks weren't playing it. Reducing the cost will make its discount more appealing for that archetype, but still I'm not a believer on this one. I'm not playing it in my Azalina, I think, yeah. Because, right, if you don't have those cards from your opponent in your hand, this is just a 2 mana 3/2. And it takes up one of your only 20 slots. And there are a lot more powerful cards that you can put instead of this. Rampaging Hound, old 3/12, now it's 4/12. Control Warrior picks up maybe, but it's more of a discover card, I think. Sewer Swimmer, old 5 mana 5/4, new 4 mana 4/3. Right now, I don't see much of a Death Rattle package available, which is worth triggering this, but very powerful card. But it's just waiting. It's in the waiting room, I think. As far as I know, there is not like, for example, right, in the StarCraft meta, Hunter was triggering Death Rattles, right? But we don't have such a kind of payoff for Death Rattle right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I will not be corrected if you think there is a card that has a good use for this. Now, Wild, we are not getting into it. So, now let's see decks that are just running around right now. And then we will see some Azalina games, maybe 1 or 2, right? Let's go. So, people are experimenting with, the demon archetype. See, featuring Morag, and then In-Gang Stooge, and then our all-new Annihilation Clear with our Godfrey. Extremely powerful. No Hands was running this list. Really cool. Then Void Soul DH, Soul Parasite, and all the Void Soul cards. All of the Void Soul cards, and then you have your Fable package. And if you can curve out really well, it's a force to be reckoned with. You even have the Nespara location as well to complete your Fable quest. You're running Idras and Seeker as well. So you're running all the new legendaries, which is a pretty good deck. And I have been running the Azalina deck. Today we're going to see the Azalina deck. And who knows, we can even play the new cards from the opponent, right? So here, right, I've been thinking that, so what am I running? I'm running like all the Thief package. Let's go to, Violet Hold. I'm running all the powerful. Medivh is required because, the Warlock's late game is nutty with Morak. Then Demon Hunters is nutty, right? It's very, very powerful. Then Black Blood, you have 40 health, so healing is good. Soothsayer, broken card. Azalina, obviously. Then Unshackled Soul, definitely, right? It's like a 1 mana removal. Medivh's Triumph, one of the most broken cards ever. Then hold them off. This card is the questionable card, right? I don't want this card. Then Rune, obviously, because you're having a lot of big minions in the late game. But maybe we might need one. But I think right now 2 is good because to get to Medivh, you need this. And then, this can give some surprise reach with our weapon. But I'm thinking to cut that. And then, of course, Minesweeper, right? If you played a copy of an opponent's card while holding this, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. I'm thinking of, what else can we put right now? I don't want to put Kirov the Broken. I don't think he can put him for fun. But seeing what opponents are doing, I'm not very comfortable putting this guy. So let's go to Standard and see if there is any card we can put actually. Let's see. I'm just cooking with you guys, right? I'm just cooking with you guys. So we can use some draw, We can definitely use some draw, to be honest. But I'm thinking of putting an Imbue package actually. Imbue will be good. Even this Silence card is good, but I'm not still a believer on that. I think, Intertwined Fate is good because that will act like a pseudo draw, right? And I want to put Priestess as well. Those are the 2 cards I'm thinking of putting. Instead of drawing, you can again still discover further. Yeah, right now I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Yeah, she's powerful, right? Kali is good actually. Should I try? Okay, guys, for the culture, okay? This and Kirov. Let's do this. I know this is going to be a cut. I'm going to might put Fate back, but let's give the new card a chance to breathe, right? Let's try it. Let's go. I know this is going to be a little long video, guys. So please bear with me on this one. So what are you guys playing? I'd love to know. Please let me know in the comment section. Shaman. Okay, it should be. Let's see which Shaman it is. Okay, that's a good 2-drop. Excellent. Soothsayer early. I think we can play our Dragon on turn 2. Prep Soothsayer turn 3. Yep. It is Z Shaman. Haha! Been a while since I've seen Z Shaman. Turn 2. We go for the Druid spell. Maybe can we get a ramp? And then envoy of the end. They're having a good curve actually. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 2, turn 3. This is active. Woo! Wait a minute. I want to take some value. I don't know, my hand is not popping as much. I don't have any removal like Medieval Triumph or something, so. And I can't kill this anyway. So I hopefully draw Medieval Triumph because it's becoming really difficult. Okay, good. Now we clear his board and we kind of prep it, right? Prep it. Playing the Firefly is not that great. Yep. So let's see. Thank God we we removed Maya from the board. Otherwise, he will run away with the game, right? And what is he going to do with the hero power now? A kind of an aggro deck, I would say, right? Let's see what. This is a dragon, right? Yeah, what? Oh, that's good. Remove that. Peace. Peace. Yeah, because of this, now we have some board control, honestly. See? Yep. Yep. Excellent. Excellent. Whoa. I think we need Medivh's Triumph right now. Not Medivh's Triumph. Not happy with this draw. Yeah, that's a problem, right? Sometimes, yeah. With our Azalina deck, sometimes. Yeah, definitely need to put some draw in the deck. But, see, it's yeah, let's not get like dejected right now. Okay. Whenever this attack deals 3 damage to the target first. Okay. Since we have 40 life, right, we can take quite a bit of damage. And let's see. Let's heal ourselves a bit. Okay. That discover is fantastic now, no? Okay. 0 mana spell. Won't hurt. Cover a minion. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, like, any answer to this board will be good. No, the totem is decent. And still there is no answer. We need to draw the answer first. Yes! Oh, I could have done that first, right? Yeah, no, my bad actually. We had Medivh's Triumph. I just had to cycle it. Yikes. And also, by the way, like, yeah, once you play the weapon, right, like, you kind of chill, right? But opponent should allow you to play the weapon though. Yeah, that's pretty nutty, right? And I'm going to take a lot of big damage. Yeah. Take so much damage, honestly. Have to do one. After your hero attacks, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Use another ammunition. So that's what I have to do. Has got so much value for him. Then Yes, I'm going to take freeze because I don't want. I don't think he can. What if he does a weapon attack? Like heal? No, I'm just going to take the risk here. No point in playing safe, you know. He doesn't have a board. Usually their power comes through the board. Unless he has some battlecry minion that can do 6 damage. Don't see much of dying, or maybe Dark Crypt. I don't see any Dark Crypt minions. You know, to charge or something. Basically an aggro deck. Only now he's getting the Dark Crypt minion, so nothing to worry. And our Voodoo Totem can get us something really good. So Shadow spells heal you, right? Look at this, Siphon Soul and stuff. Okay, he's getting 2 Dark Gift minions from his deck. We can, you know, remove this and then freeze these 2. Or wait, even yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. You have to, you know, remove this minion as soon as possible because the buff. Alright, this gives actually an AoE, right, to us. 1, 4 plus 1, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have enough mana, I think. Yeah. This freezes anyway. Do that. Then we can remove 1 battle cry minion. Now this goon, we can remove 1 goon. I wish I had the ping right now. Don't. Oh wait. Still going to take AoE right now. Still need to survive 1 turn. Okay. To get our medieval and whatnot. That's good. Can you buff this for lethal? It's a little bad luck, I would say. Yeah. We'll get a 0 mana guy, right? We can maybe get a spell for lethal. No. Yeah, pretty exciting, I would say. Pretty exciting. Nail biter of a game, I should tell you. Yeah. This is 3 damage. But if he leaves this up for too long, right, it's going to give me too much value. And if they lose their board, they will lose anyway, right? Can actually herald, right? Yep. So, and this will buff my board, by the way. Look at that. So I can actually clear that off. I'm never clearing it with anything else, right? And then feel like, can I clear it with what I have? It will be taking some damage, right? I don't want to do this if I can clear it without disturbing the board. Let me try this. I know I'm taking a bet, but I don't want to lose my board due to this, right? They die at the end of your turn. I don't want them to die. Okay. That's good. I'm at 6. Yeah, I'm just going to heal, to be honest. This is going to block my board next turn. This is an aggro card, and I don't want to take a chance. Nope. I have a taunt. I'm not that scared, but like, why take a chance, right? Don't give opponent a chance if possible. and reserve this for a turn like this. So, so maybe he might get some lethal or something. Maybe even if he gets a boat clay, it's nasty actually. I still can't play my weapon. Oh, man can dream, I guess. Whoa, okay. That's good, right? Can I retain the taunt for whatever reason? Okay, I'll just clear that off. Yeah, I don't know. All are like, see how much of card this voodoo totem has given us. Like, wild, right? And he's drawn like 16 cards, right? From 16 cards. Okay, he has Deathwing. Yep. Now he can hero power us. That's not good. 5 damage. We can get our any removal, black blood, some kind of draw. Anything at all. Okay. Deal 1 damage to a minion if it survives, draw a card. Yes. Okay, this becomes 1 mana. Is there a way I can survive? I'll have to hold on. I'll have to do this, right? Because this will survive. 3, 6, 9, 11. No. Wait, I can't play it. One damage of lethal. I didn't intend to do that though. Yeah, definitely some kind of draw needs to be in our deck. I have 2 Shadow Word runes. I have another Medivh's Triumph. Like this. But even that is not going to save me, right?
What is it? Well played. It is finished. You win.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put draw there. I don't know. I of course I didn't draw any of these cards. Just going to cut these 2 and put draw. But there is no guarantee we will get holy spells to be chained. Now 1. Yeah, I don't know. This is looking little inefficient, but that's the best we have, I guess. No, I think I'd rather put mend, right? I'd rather put mend. See how it goes. Yeah, definitely need draw. Cycle is very important because if you can get your Azalina, the deck works really well because she draws your hand, right? But if not, like your opponent cards, it may or may not have draw. At least if you have some kind of draw, it helps. So early mulligan helps. Draw a card and dormant dead street is good. This is also good. We can play our quest later. I think I like this one. Play turn 1 this, turn 2 this. It's like I'm the demon hunter now. Would love to see what was your experience so far. I know maybe some of you were just like maybe didn't get time to play yet. Yeah, that's why I'm here to just showcase some games. Balance Patch. I want to use their voids also defeat them. Oh, it gives the satisfaction like no other. Okay, we got the sky. That's a good start. Now if we can get the other cards as well, like this one, that'll be really sweet. Looks innocent, but no, they scale really fast. Okay, I think we are curving like really well right now. Yeah, that White Blast is also excellent. Excellent card. Okay, 2 White Souls already. He is curving really well. Let's see. I will get 3 White Souls, but a little slow. 2 White Souls behind him. Yep. Now he's having so many White Souls. And at least I can get rid of the minions, right? That's good. Because we have to play their deck and win their game. So our control tools will help control their board while tempoing with their Void Souls. I really like that. That's why I like Azalina. Like, yeah, it's not like a really powerful card yet. It's not. She's not proved herself right now, but too early to tell. But I hope she's, at least a tier 2 deck. Let's see. But even then, I'll be Azalina's fan. Forever and ever. Alright. Let's play this. And then... Wait, was it? Oh, it was spell, right? Okay. Now this is a shadow card. Let's do that. Oh, ho, ho! We have another shadow, so let's play our quest. Okay, we have 3 Void Souls. We have some imbue action going on. We can remove some of their big minions. Oh, he's trying to combo with that legendary card, and we can remove that legendary card, not a problem. In case he's trying to do that. Yep. That is powerful though. That is powerful. Yep. First, let's see what all the demons we are going to get. Should we draw first or demon first? I think demons first. Okay. Alright. By the light. Let's do one more. Okay. We finished our one part of our quest. How about that? Now, is there any death rattle? No. Let's draw a card from his deck. It almost feels like playing Renathal. Almost. Having a big board. But it's turn 6 though. But feels like, draw 3 cards, pick one to give to your opponent. Sure. Might not be the best if we can defeat this deck with their White Souls, oh, it will be such a like it'll be a beautiful showcase, I would say. Beautiful showcase. Okay, what is he playing? Okay, on of feasting it is. 2 draws. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think that he should kill last, right? Otherwise he will buff something. Yeah, give this minion's attack to a random friendly minion. So it's not like restricted to a demon or something. So there is that. Oh. But first we draw. I can't give Medivh. I can't give Type. Yes, I'm gonna give the Dark Bribe. And then, of course, clear his board. And then play that. How about that? Yeah, that's why, I don't know, that's a very tough card, right? You'll get good cards and you can't give it and stuff. But Medivh for the rescue. If I get to 10 mana, I might win the game. Yep. Now we have the weapon. This is 0 mana. If I get the location, then yeah, it's pretty much, I think, we are at a very good spot. We have single target removal. We have board clear. We have our White Souls going. I love playing with Demon Hunter as Azalina. Only thing is sometimes if they, as you saw in the opening video, I guess I had the clip. If they just go on the White Souls mission faster than you, then if you cannot keep up, then yeah, that's a problem. Yep. And he's going to summon. We should not kill this actually. In fact, if you can delay it, right, with Medivh, that's better actually. You don't want to give him the benefit, right? Oh no. That's fine. That is fine for now. Let's see first what White Soul we get. Okay. Draw first. Aha! Okay. We don't need to use our removal per se. Let's hit face. Another White Soul. This to all though, right? All other characters. Okay. Kills this, he kills it. I don't know, but as well move it. It is fine, you know. Fine, we have Medivh. Don't think it should be too much of a problem. Okay, good. He doesn't trigger his White Soul. That's a misplay, right? He can actually progress on his quest. Okay, fine. I take it. I'll take the 6 damage any day. I think I made a mistake by popping it, to be honest. I don't want to give him White Soul this turn. Okay, hero is immune until your next turn. Sure. And then we pop Medivh. And yeah, right now I think I'm fine with this. Or maybe I could have played this into that. Sorry, maybe maybe I could have done that too. But I'm just keeping the AoE just in case. Alright. Now I'm immune, so not a problem. I think I shouldn't have popped this, but looks like he didn't advance his quest. So right now I do have Medivh, but I don't want to use Medivh. Let's see what he's going to draw. We still have 2 runes, so late game shouldn't be too much of a big deal. So you can play, your Medivh and the weapon on the same turn. But we don't want to do that. Okay, there are some charges. You can't go face. You cannot go face. And they are at 12, by the way. We can OTK them, that'll be great, right? That will be great. I'm no longer afraid of that board though. No longer am I afraid. Okay, let's see what demon we get. Aha! Alright. Alright, that's why we just wait for the demon to spawn first. And then taunt, we can go face. Surprise lethal. Oh, he already knows I have it, right? Okay, let's draw first. Aha! Karazhan. And we have completed our quest. How about that? But that is not an insurance at all because he has given us our Sun Fury. Now we will heal also. We can do is give additional healing. I hope the lifesteal still works, right? Yeah, okay. More healing, the better, right? Yes, Soul Parasite is out. Yep. It's a fantastic game to showcase on YouTube, I think. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay here. Fantastic game. Use their strategy against them. See, with White Souls, we heal with Mythic Terror. And the upcoming White Souls will be nutty, but I think we will have won the game by then. We just use Sun Fury and go face. This taunt is of no use now. And look at this. Woo! Oh! Look at its size. Wow. 2027. Absolutely nutty. Ace? Yes! Yes! Ta-da! Boom! He did a mistake by giving me this card. I told you, right, that bribe card is not a very tricky card. Right? Yeah. So, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day and happy patch day to everyone.